Oh my fucking gosh. Oh my god. 2.5 years later. 2.5 years later, the details are now clear because now we know that Brock Lesnar ending the Undertaker's streak was a shoot. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it was a shoot because it was not really supposed to happen, because during an evening with Paul Heyman's show in Glasgow, Paul Heyman talked about an interesting theory about the Undertaker's streak ending, and this is according to ringsidenews.com. Paul Heyman said, "Is it me fucking with you, or am I telling you something you're not supposed to know?" He suggested the notation that it was actually planned that Taker was going to go over at WrestleMania 30. But Brock Lesnar in a shoot, which is something when a wrestler literally beats down his opponent and is something that is not supposed to happen, beat down Taker so bad, legitimately, and hooked Taker's leg in a way that he could not kick out. Heyman explained the case is that the WWE could not fire Lesnar because he had just beaten the Undertaker's streak, and that the only way out of this situation was to go with Lesnar beating the streak. Heyman also mentions why that explains that Lesnar's music was not immediately played after he pinned Taker, and why Taker literally collapsed as soon as he got through the curtain. Oh my. It is literally 2.5 years later. 2.5 years later. We are figuring out the details, the gory details. I had my theories. I had a theory that it was a shoot. I thought, why wasn't Brock Lesnar's music playing? And many people start to go, why was Brock Lesnar, when he defeated The Undertaker, why did the 21-1 graphic pop up on the screen? What does that say? Is Paul Heyman screwing with us? Was it not a shoot? That maybe Paul Heyman was just having fun in this interview. Maybe he was just having some fun. Because as we know, in real life, The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar are actually not best friends, but they are pretty good friends. With that being said, what does that mean for Undertaker and Brock Lesnar now that this has been released? This is just not a very good week for Brock Lesnar. First, it was announced that he was had violated an anti-doping violation. And now it's being said that he was shooted and he was not supposed to win at WrestleMania 30. My, oh my. I don't even have an ending to this. If the streak would have gone on, we would see Undertaker right now as 23-0. 23-0.